Homeworks is kind of like that connection to enriching the kids outside of the classroom, providing the structure, providing the opportunities, providing the academic support for the students that are a part of the program.
But really what we're doing here at Homeworks is we're creating a community specifically for our Black and brown women to reclaim power over their cultures, identities, and experiences.
The funniest thing about the Homeworks girls is how they're all so different from each other, and yet when they come together, it all makes sense. We have students who are poets, students who are dancers, students who are really passionate about coding. We have students who come from all different backgrounds and have different interests, and this visually shows the diversity, but I think metaphorically shows how many different types of people we have.
Once the scholars got involved, they got to see all of the intricacies that go into sneaker design, from having to really consider everything like the logo and like the tongue and all the things that we don't really consider. And like I said, I don't think I'll ever look at shoes the same again and not try to figure out what that story was.
It was the most serene and calmful experience for me, because being around the community once again, it just made me feel like, wow, we can finally display ourselves without being judged, and we can finally present it on a shoe. Pitch was very cool to create, and even going down and sitting down and recording. We used to stay up past time, probably 10, 12 o'clock sometimes, even thinking about what should we say? How can we make this bigger? How can we show our personalities?
I loved how there was no guidelines. This is not what you have to do. It's your shoe. What do you feel like you need to put into it? This shoe is supposed to really help us to know that it's your voice is important and you're supposed to use it, and that's why you have this platform. So I think that's really something as a team that I think these colors really implement.
Because I look at this shoe and I see some of the most beautiful colors that God has ever created. We essentially made an idea or made a shoe that was beautiful, and it said everything that it needed to say. I'm just proud to be a part of a process that means so much to me, but will also mean so much to future girls.